This morning on DC News Now, we're tracking the return of that sunshine. Also, some warmer temperatures are finally back to near seasonable high temperatures later on this afternoon into the 70s. More details on how long this nice weather lasts coming up. And coming up this morning on DC News Now, fire breaks out overnight. How many families are now without a place to live?
Also, Deputy Mayor disaster, a DC official facing charges for assault. We'll have a live report explaining what happened and how the city is responding.
And later, speeding up the process, the latest on the move in the investigation against former President Trump following the raid of his Florida home. Good morning. It is now 6 o'clock on this Thursday morning. Thanks for starting your morning with us. I'm Tanaya Wright.
And I'm Corey James. And finally, a nice little break in the rain. Some sunshine coming up this morning. Not yet. Meteorologist Jackie Lear is tracking your forecast. Good morning, Jackie.
Yeah, within the next hour, we'll likely see some brightening of those skies. Sunrise right around 7 a.m. But temperatures out there this morning, bit of a cool start. However, at least we're not tracking the rain out there. We're tracking those clear skies to kick off your Thursday morning. Currently 49 in Hagerstown. It's 45 in Frederick. But as you get closer towards DC, we're into the mid 50s in the district, and we're also seeing those mid to upper 50s down towards Lexington Park. So those are two warmer spots on the map right now. But otherwise, quite a few locations low to mid 40s from Martinsburg to Winchester, Woodstock. You're coming at 46, 47 right now in Culpeper, 49 in Fredericksburg. Just a bit of a light breeze, that mainly between 3 to 6 miles per hour. But many locations are seeing those calm conditions right now. We do have those clear skies across the area as high pressure down towards our south and west continues to provide us with those quiet conditions to round out the week. We do have a cold front off towards our north and west. That front will slide in later on tomorrow. That will be ushering in a bit of a cool down just in time for the weekend. But for the rest of the week, we're going to be tracking those high temperatures into the 70s. But for the kids at the bus stop this morning, make sure that they do have that jacket. Upper 40s to right into the low 50s through about the 8 o'clock hour. Planning out the rest of your day, we're seeing the return of those 70s, which is seasonable for this time of the year. We'll be seeing those mainly sun-filled skies. So don't forget those sunglasses. You will not need the umbrellas today. You'll need the sunglasses for this afternoon. We'll see those high temperatures varying into low to mid 70s for many locations. I'll have more details of that 7-day coming up. But right now, Shanika is here with the latest on traffic. How's it looking?
All right. Well, it's looking okay in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. We're going to start in Maryland, the Capital Beltway 650, still running very smoothly. Once you get to D.C., you're going to find a problem now. D.C. 295 headed southbound right near Benning Road. You'll see an issue there, but here you're looking good on Kenilworth Avenue and Eastern Avenue. But just do beware as you're heading further in toward the district. So we have this crash in Virginia. We've been talking about this in the Vienna area, 7 headed eastbound, right between 123 and Gallows Road. They closed this road down and it's still closed. Not sure how long it's going to be for crews to reopen those roads. But other than that, you're looking pretty good on 66, 95 and that mixing bowl. And then another look at Maryland again, 95 north and southbound on that Maryland side is good. Maryland 200 and the top side is looking good through Hillendale and Silver Spring. You're going to start to see some slowdowns build as time goes on. But right now you're A-OK, guys.
Thank you, Shanika. Breaking news out of Maryland this morning. 10 families are without a place to live after fire tore through an apartment complex in Glenmont. This all happened sometime before midnight. Montgomery County Fire and Rescue crews had to call for backup to get that fire out. The Red Cross is now helping the families who now do not have a place to call home. Developing now, a D.C. deputy mayor is facing charges this morning, accused of grabbing someone by the throat. This morning, the mayor and her team are working to resolve this issue.
Yeah, DC News Now's Kristen Bettino is in the studio or in the newsroom this morning. Christy, what comes next in this investigation?
Corey, Tanaya, this morning, Mayor Bowser and her team are looking for answers. The mayor releasing a statement saying Deputy Mayor Chris Geldart is now on leave. She said it sounds like something that happens to a lot of people, a dispute over something minor. And now the mayor says they hope to have this incident resolved quickly. Arlington County Police tell DC News Now this incident happened in the parking lot of the Gold's Gym on Wilson Boulevard Monday afternoon. Police say 53-year-old Geldart opened his car door into another man's car. That triggered the verbal dispute. Police claim Geldart grabbed the man by the throat. The gym's manager says the other man, who was a trainer there, The mayor's office is reviewing the matter, but one gym member tells us the dispute was an overreaction.
I think it's more on him than on the trainers, knowing how they are, and I think something so minor, he overreacted.
Gelder has served as the deputy mayor for public safety and justice since January 28, 2021. He also oversaw the D.C. Homeland Security and Emergency Management Agency from 2012 to 2017. Gelder will remain on leave until this incident is fully resolved, and we will keep you updated here on DC News Now. In the newsroom, Christy Matino, back to you guys.
All right, Christy, thank you. Your time right now is 6:05. Breaking now out of Thailand. More than 30 people, mostly children, are dead after a mass shooting. Authorities say a gunman opened fire on a daycare center. We're told those deaths include at least 23 children, 2 teachers, and 1 officer. We'll bring you the latest details as we get them in our newsroom this morning.
Your time right now is coming up on 6:06 this morning. New this morning, D.C. police have now released surveillance photo of a man wanted in the stabbing of a CVS employee on Tuesday. Police believe this man stabbed the employee who was trying to stop him from shoplifting. This all happened at the CVS on Pennsylvania Avenue in Southeast on Tuesday. The employee is expected to be okay, we're told. If you know who this man is or have any information, you're asked to contact D.C. police.
And happening today, a public safety town hall meeting in Prince George's County. Community organizers say it will focus on how the county should address crime and the juvenile justice system. The meeting starts at 6 o'clock tonight at the Sports and Learning Complex Center in Landover. This comes after a spike in crime involving kids under the age of 16. And new this morning, the Montgomery County Board of Elections needs your help. The board says it is looking to hire bilingual poll workers to help in this year's general election just under a month away. The pay for those jobs could be anywhere up to $1,800.
Covering Washington County this morning, President Biden will be in Hagerstown on Friday. The White House says Biden will give remarks on building the economy from the bottom up and the middle out. DC News Now will bring you live reports from Friday's events.
Thanks for everything. Thanks for coming down. We appreciate it. I'll pick the food.
Well, that right there was President Biden caught on a hot mic speaking to the mayor of Fort Myers yesterday. This was in Florida. Now, it's not exactly known who Biden was talking about. However, the president had just finished a briefing with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and Senator Marco Rubio. And while in Florida, Biden took a helicopter tour to survey the damage left behind by Hurricane Ian. After that tour, he met with business owners and people living in Fort Myers. The president says politics are on mute for now. Hurricane Ian has killed at least 75 people in Florida. Hundreds of thousands of them are still without power.
And your time right now is 6:08 this morning. A federal appeals court is fast-tracking an appeal by the Department of Justice for documents kept at former President Donald Trump's home. This comes over the appointment of a special master who was set to review thousands of pages of government records taken from Mar-a-Lago. The order from the court includes ordering multiple rounds of paper briefs by the DOJ and Trump to wrap up by mid-November. Yesterday, the former president spoke out, claiming he's done nothing wrong.
They raided and broke into my home. Everyone knows we've done nothing wrong. They are targeting me because they want to silence me, silence you, and silence our amazing Make America Great Again movement. There's never been a movement like this in the history of our country, not even close.
The DOJ's response to that ruling is expected to happen Tuesday.
Your time right now is coming up on 6:09. New this morning, which city is the greenest? Shanika is here now to break down the list of the most and least environmentally friendly places to live. Shanika, good morning.
Good morning, Tanaya. According to a study by Wallet Hub, D.C. ranks in the top 10. The rest of us, though, we're not doing so good. The study compares the top 100 most populated cities based on their environment, available transportation, and energy sources and lifestyle. Things like bike ability, community gardens, and solar panels could all push a city higher on the list. So how does our area stack up? I'll tell you right now. D.C. ranks the highest in the DMV at number 5. Maryland and Virginia are far behind, though Baltimore, the only Maryland city on the list, sits at number 32. And the highest city in Virginia, Virginia Beach, comes in at number 66. At the bottom of the list are multiple Arizona cities. Gilbert, Glendale, and Mesa all come in at numbers 100, 99, and 98, and Chandler, Arizona at number 95.